on Great Day. Okay, so St. Patrick's Day has come and gone, and some of you might still be recuperating. But it looks like the color green is here to stay for a while. From makeup to fashion to even the movies, like that movie Oz the Great and Powerful that's out now, emerald green beats out all the colors of the rainbow this spring. And as luck would have it, our first guest says it's easy being green. It just depends on a few simple rules. Please welcome image consultant Shah to show us how to do it. Hi there. There are a lot of people who will say, ooh, I love green, but I can't wear green. All depends on the shade for you.
It does, and you know, as we were styling this segment, a lot of the models were really a little bit hesitant about green, and we tried lots of shades on, and they were so surprised to see how many shades really looked good on them.
Yeah, and how you wear it. Case in point, you have on something that's not, I mean, I have on, I'm a screaming green, I'm like, green, right?
Yes.
but yours has a subtle kind of ombre of greens in there, if you will.
Yeah, there's a green for everybody, and you know, if green doesn't work great next to your face, wear it somewhere else.
At Fashion Week, we saw every color green that there possibly was, and it's in everything, even the accessories.
It is. Pantone are the color forecasting people, and they've named emerald green the color for 2013. And so it really is everywhere.
In all the accessories, whole bit. Okay,
Yep.
So let's take a look at some of our models.
Okay, cool. And so the easiest way to add green in is with accessories. So I brought a few here.
Aw, cute.
And our first model is wearing a real neutral look. So if you're not real comfortable with pops of bright color, the easiest way is to do it this way. Start with something neutral. She's wearing navy, but you could do it with white or black or gray, and then just add some little pops of green.
Yeah, in fact, they were saying that green is the new black because you can wear so many other things with green.
You really can. And so we've got a green crossbody bag and a belt and these great espadrilles.
Cute, cute, cute. And again, you're not buying a whole new wardrobe. If you already had that navy, you're just throwing those accessories with it, and it makes it a little less expensive to have to go out and reinvent your wardrobe.
Exactly, and you don't even have to use the same color greens together. You can see we have 3 totally different shades of green, and they're all working together.
Yeah, yeah, kind of a turquoise, kind of the emeralds, and then that one kind of a little
Kelly
bit blue
green.
green.
Yeah, and because it's a neutral outfit, all the greens work with it.
All right, thank you. All right.
And so with our next model, Jan, we went with a bolder green statement, and Jan's wearing a green dress. And so Jan isn't super comfortable wearing lots of bright color, so we accessorized it in a way that just calms the green down. So we used all neutral accessories. She's got on a real statement necklace that's gold, and some gold bangles, and then nude shoes.
Yeah, and that green is kind of softer, like you're saying, and so it's not that screaming. Like I have on the screaming green, but it's not, or you know, it's not that neon that's really hot right now. But it's just a softer kind of muted green.
Exactly, and we've got some swatches here of some different greens, and she discovered that all of these greens looked great on her. So the olive and the khaki, not so much. But the ones that were brighter really looked good on her.
Yeah, so you're not afraid of green anymore. It's easy being green. All right, thank you. But that is a great point, Sarah. It's like, you know, I love this bright green that I have on, but if I had, if we get a close-up of this olive green kind of washes me out right here. So all about choosing the right color green for you.
Absolutely, and this one, this will make me look nice and tired.
Oh, yeah, right. Nice and tired.
Not the best one for me. All right, our next model is Melissa. And she's a fashion blogger. She runs the blog Jane Lace with her sister. So she's very comfortable with color. And so she teamed her green dress with a really bright blue jacket and these hot pink shoes.
So kind of a take on even color blocking, if you will.
Exactly, that was her inspiration. And because she's got so much color going on in her clothes, she really doesn't need color in her accessories. So we went with just a really simple gold hoop and then a little gold belt.
Yeah. And have you noticed that we're not walking the red carpet, we're doing the green carpet instead?
That's really fun.
Or actually, we're Houston, so we're doing the green AstroTurf instead. Yes. So, yeah, just another way of doing that. And again, if you love that green, but you want to tone it down a little bit, putting that jacket on top kind of breaks it all up right there.
Yeah, and the whole outfit is pretty high impact because of all of the color. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
So the general rule of thumb, if you have olive in your skin, you might want to stay away from those kind of yellowy or olive greens. And if you have dark, like brown skin like mine, those jewel tones like this green usually look better on you.
Yes, the bright ones definitely do.
Okay.
And almost anybody can wear the Easter basket colors.
Oh, the pastels. Yeah, yeah.
Or the brighter pastels.
Okay, and then turquoise is one of those universal colors that all of us can actually wear.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at some of these beautiful accessories that you have
So
here.
aren't these fun? So these are ones that you can just add to your neutral wardrobe. So you've got a beautiful emerald green and a spring green, and here's a few different greens all together. So you can really have some fun.
Yeah, all right, it's even in makeup. When you
Yes.
start saying green eyeshadow, I start flashing back to the 70s where I used to just show up with my...
Right?
Oh, I frosted it up. If
You
I had a
and
green
Cher.
outfit, I had a green eyeshadow on.
Right.
But again, there's more muted tones.
Absolutely. So an easy way to just add a little bit of green is to replace your black or your brown eyeliner with maybe a forest green.
Ah, okay.
So this is one from La Prairie, and it's just very neutral.
Yeah.
But it still has a little green in it.
Yeah.
They also have this eye quad, and if you replace your neutral eye look with just a little bit of sage green, you're still going to have a very nude look, but there's a little bit of green in there.
All right.
And sometimes when you see the green in a palette, it's not quite as bright as when it goes on your skin.
Right.
So the way to solve that is to put a little bit of eye primer underneath, and then the color on your skin is going to be much closer
keeps
to the
it
color in
true.
the palette.
Okay,
Exactly.
okay.
And so La Prairie has sent one of these little sets for the audience.
Oh,
so they're going to get the eye
yay.
quad. Isn't that fun? Yep. So this is a $225 value.
Oh, wow. A
That's kinda
$225 value. That's
Yep.
amazing.
For the
Yeah,
eye makeup,
yeah.
the liner, and the primer.
Oh, yay. And I love that primer trick. You're right, because you'll buy the eyeshadow, you get home and go, that doesn't look anything like it's supposed to look, but that primer can, again, make it a little bit more richer, more intense.
Exactly.
Okay. And then every accessory in the world.
Right. So how about your hair? So Kelly Osbourne walks around with lavender hair every day.
Yes, yes,
right?
she does.
So why not green hair?
Yes, okay.
And so if a whole head of green hair isn't quite what you're up for, then Streakers has these little washable colors that you can put little streaks in your hair.
Oh, I could like color my
that
gray
fun?
with that. Like
You
little gray
could.
streak things, okay? And then of course there's with Easter coming up.
Exactly. A little fascinator.
Yes. Hello, Kate. Hello, darling.
Looks great on
There you go. I actually kind of like this little thing right here. And then in the area of nail polish, nail polish has taken off to a whole new stratosphere and what you
Hasn't
can
it?
do with things. Yes.
Yes,
You
so-
have an example right now. Let's show your fingernails right there and what you decided to do with yours.
So I did an ombre look. So I started with a super light green. So you could just have a whole hand of light green if you want to do something subtle. And then I went to spring green and bright green and even some dark green here.
Yeah, that's cool. Having fun
Isn't
with
that
it.
fun?
Just every shade you can think of. And of course, there's the actual polish bottles and then those things that we can just, like Sally Hansen has those things you can just press on.
Right, little strips that are easy to use, exactly. So you can go lots of different directions in your nails, and people don't do nude nails anymore very often.
Yeah.
There's lots of bright colors.
All right. Well, Sarah, I just want to let the audience in on a little secret here. This morning when I walked in the green room, I was like, "Well, yeah, I'm all green." She goes, "Me." She goes, "Yeah." She goes, "Me too, all green." So just so you want to know, yes, even our underwear is green this morning. Okay. All right. Good girl. Good girl. That's just how crazy green is this season. Well, Sarah, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
For more on these looks and for more information on Sarah Shah, you can visit our website at greatdayhouston.com. I know some of y'all are green with envy that we have that, but anyway. Okay, well, speaking of